guys, let's look at lesson 44. Okay. 2 pages in 44, just like normal. Okay. So we're going to practice reviewing some of our sounds. I say, you echo. Remember? So I'm going to say a sound. You echo it, which means you repeat what I said. When I go like this, you tell me the letters or what it is. Combination, digraph, so forth. And then we write it down. Okay? So I say, you repeat the sound, tell me the letters, and we're going to write it down. Okay? O. Okay. Sorry. Teacher moment. O. Okay. So it is L, but it has another one. L, final, LL. Okay. So we're going to write it L, final, LL. I know that's a lot of lines, but you remember this, the double lines mean final position. So we say final. So we spell the O sound with an L, or if it's at the end of the word, at the final position, it's LL. Okay? S, final, SS. We had that lesson a while ago too. And I'm going to, so my final lines don't all connect, I'm going to kind of scoot it over a little and write S, final, SS. Like class, glass. Okay? Or combination OR, and then we just write down OR. Remember, combination ER, and then we write down ER. As in feather. You say tell me, digraph TH, and then we write down just TH. We don't have to do the voiced line. Ooh, as in tooth. So you say ooh, then you tell me, digraph OO, and then we write down OO. Just looking ahead at all of the ones we're going to have to write for this one. E. So you tell me, digraph EE, comma, E, final digraph EE. I know, guys, some of these I feel like it's been so long that I don't remember the lesson or missed it. And again, it could have been one of those that Miss Peltz did for me. So we have digraph EE, comma, E, final digraph EE. So this is like meet. I will meet you later, okay? And then this one is like coffee. That E on the end is the double E, okay? Because usually when E is at the end of a word, we don't say it. But if it's a double E, it has the sound. And then in 4 lessons, we're going to add comma Y. Fun. Okay. That one was a little loud. I'm not supposed to put the on it, so it's combination QU. I really wish I could see y'all doing this at home. I hope y'all get into it like I do. Okay, let's spell some review words. Class. You are a great class. So the C, the K sound at the beginning is followed by a consonant. So it's a C, A, and then we have final CSS. Cork, K, followed by an O. So it's the C. That's our combination OR. Sick. Sick. Digraph CK. Sight words. So they're not going to follow any rules. Put. I don't know why I'm sounding it out again. Pull. And full. Spelled the same way as pull, but with a different initial sound. Okay, our sentence is long today. Tell me where the bundle of wood is, said Tad's sister. Okay, so it has the word said in it. So we need quotations, and they are basically, it's like an apostrophe, except it loops the other way. Okay? It's a backwards comma in the air. Tell me where the bundle, that was ours from yesterday, the DLE, bundle of wood is. Okay? So when we're done with the quotations, if the word next is said, yelled, whispered, if it's the word that explains how they said it, then we put a comma and then we close quotations. So do you see the difference in these? Open quotation, it curves like this. Close quotation, curves like an apostrophe. Okay? Said Tad's, it's whose sister? Tad's sister, so it has apostrophe S to show possession. Tad's sister. Period. Okay? So pause and get all that written down, and it needs to be neat, guys. That's why it's on lines like this. Okay? Okay. So today we are working with compound words. So there are little words that we put together to make big words. Okay, so let's look at these words. That eraser got my board squeaky clean. So our first word is handshake. So where am I going to split the word handshake? Where am I going to divide it? I'm going to split it between the D and the S because I have handshake. So there's my syllables. Okay. So let's code our syllables. Okay. When we first started, our words were short. We had one syllable. We just say, let's code our word. Now we have syllables. So you code each syllable separately. So hand, this is a vowel followed by a consonant. Okay. Now let's do shake. Digraph SH. Then we have a vowel consonant E. So that means this is long, this is silent. My little accent mark. So, and shake, handshake. Okay. Let's look at this one. We have wood pile. So we're going to split our words here or divide. Okay. Digraph OO, accent mark. Now let's do this. We have a vowel consonant E. So that gets a macron, and that E is silent. So we have wood pile. Now again, if you didn't know this word, we know double O says and oo. So wood pile, we don't hear that word. We hear wood pile. Shellfish. That's so hard to say. Shellfish. Because it ends on a digraph SH. Ends on a digraph SH. Shellfish. So we have a vowel followed by a consonant. Double consonant. So we're only going to say that sound once. And then we have a vowel followed by a consonant. So shellfish. Shellfish. I want to say selfish. It's shellfish. We don't say the word shellfish very much. Okay, let's look at some more words. So if you hear a long word like toothbrush, oh, that's too long, I don't know how to spell it. Well, how do we spell tooth? Ooh, double O, digraph double O, tooth. There's tooth, and then brush. So you're not going to leave a space. Brr. That's one of our blends. And sh. We just spelled toothbrush. Okay? You just have to break those apart. What about pig pen? Ig. N. Pig pen. Okay? Backbone. Ack. That's our digraph CK. Bone. Own. Well, I know O says O, and then I hear an N. So, but I know that this word is on. So what do I have to add at the end to make that say O? I have to add an E on the end to make that say O. Okay? Let's look at fish hook. This is one. We have fish, and then we have hook. That has the double H. Let's do campfire. So we have amp, fire. I says I, okay? But what do I need at the end? Guys, this is where when you're writing, you have to start thinking about it. Yes, campfire, that's what I hear. If I write fire, I hear okay? But now with Saxon, now in second grade, we need to start remembering our rules. So you need to start thinking, oh, campfire, I hear that, but if I were to read this word, it says fur. So what do you need to add at the end to make that I say its name? You add an E. Campfire. This is where spelling comes into play, guys. You've got to start spelling with your rules that you know. Okay? Okay. Let's look at our worksheets. New sounds and words. So let's do himself. So I, s, e, o, himself. Okay? You have to start sounding out the whole word. Okay? First grade spelling and kindergarten spelling would be himself. Okay? You kind of leave out the vowels. Himself. Okay? To bedtime. B, e, d, t, I, Okay? You can't stop there. You know the rule. What makes that I say its name? It's an E on the end. Okay? Campfire. We just did that one. Campfire. You have to put an E so it makes that I say its name. Campfire. Okay? Same as always. Read, spell these to an adult. Let's look at our worksheet. Okay, so we have our box, which is a word bank. Okay. Then we have words. So we're going to add these words to these words. Oh my goodness, we don't have to code anything today. First time in 44 lessons, we haven't had to code anything. Okay. So we have cook, and we have back, tub, book, mark, card, and stick. So what is going to go with cook? Cook. Okay. If you don't know, then you put all of these words and say them together till it makes sense. Cook back, cook tub, cook book, cook book. So you just have to write the word book here. You don't have to rewrite the whole thing, okay? And then I'm going to put one line through it. Okay, don't scribble it out. Just one line is sufficient enough. Horse back. Oh, that's already. Now, if you didn't know that, then you would go down through and try to find it. And if you didn't know, leave it blank. And then you'll only have one left. Okay? Bath tub. Oh, look at that one. That one worked too. Lip mark, lip card, or lip stick. Lipstick. Bookmark or book card. Bookmark. I know, pause to write. That's fine. That's why I record these. And postcard. See how there's only one left? Now we're going to connect. Oh, look, that little arrow is pointing to that. What is that? That's a bookmark. Here's my lipstick, and there's my bathtub. Okay? Woo! Look at our paragraph. It's getting longer. I'm so excited. Okay. Corn on the cob comes from a grass plant. It is picked from a big green plant. The plant stem is hard like bamboo. All right, I marked on it. The kernel is the seed that is planted to make corn. There is dent corn, flint corn, sweet corn, popcorn, and wax corn. Most kids like popcorn best. What kind of plant does corn grow from? We're going to write complete sentences. So we're going to underline corn grows from. And then right here, corn on the cob comes from a grass plant. So we're going to write corn grows from a grass plant. So a capital C, because it's the start of my sentence. Corn grows, add an S on grow, from a grass plant. Don't forget your period. What is the plant stem like? Right here it says the plant stem is, okay? The plant stem is hard like bamboo. So I'm going to write that entire sentence. Only 7 words. The plant stem is hard, comma, like bamboo, period. And you can pause to write. What part of the corn is the seed? The kernel is the seed. We don't even need the rest of the sentence. It's just the kernel is the seed. So we're going to write the kernel is the seed. And I just wrote that right there. What kind of corn do most kids like? Right here, most kids like popcorn best. So we're going to write, most kids like popcorn best. Period. Or exclamation mark, whichever. Okay, pause to write. So on the back, same thing we did. You don't have to code. Sound these words out, match them, okay? Do not draw lines. I did not draw lines over here. I did not go cookbook, horseback, back, no. Write the word that it goes with. Connect these 3 pictures. Read this. Answer these 2 questions. There's only 2 questions. Complete sentence here. Then make a video on Seesaw. Go to the assignment. Homework for Saxon. Record yourself reading all of these words. You don't have to read these, and then read them together. Once you have completed this page, read these 6 compound words to me, this paragraph, and then answer these 2, all recorded. Okay?